people, welcome to What It Takes, the show where I host and train with athletes to see exactly what it takes. Today we have Mason Durham, a
Nice
coach,
to meet you.
as well as an old friend of mine, and we're ready to train and do his workout today. Mason, how are we doing?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Obviously, it's good seeing you. It's been probably 2 years.
I think
at
like
least
4?
I think it's been 2 years or something since we were out playing a bit of football. I think 3 years maybe. Since college-wise, obviously been about 4 years, so there's a decent bit of difference between both of us. Change of lifestyles and stuff like that, change of topics for you, which is good to see though, because it's good getting in different industries.
Aye, you ready to get this workout started then?
Absolutely. Right.
What's first then?
First up, simple pull-ups. I know you've got experience, so I know you can do a pull-up. 10 kg is impressive for most people, to be fair, whether you're an average show or you're somebody who's been going for a while. If you need to change it, you need to change it. Nothing special about them. A lot of people do chin-ups and stuff. Keep it nice and simple. I keep this weight there. Just lift it up when you go there. Adjust yourself if you have to.
Sorry.
If you prefer using them, you're fine with it. You're trying to hit your lats, so I'd say if you're going there, it's more of your biceps as well. So just keep it out wide, and then simple, up, down.
What a majestic man he is. People at home, how long have you been training for now?
To be fair, inconsistently, probably I'd say 5-6 years. Obviously, as a young boy, you turn up the gym, you walk into the yoga room and you'll throw the medicine balls about.
Aye.
But over the last almost 2 years exactly, I've stayed consistent. And most of the time I was going 5-6 days a week. But there's been injuries and stuff like that. It's kind of held me back a bit for doing like legs for example. I had a lower back issue, which I still kind of deal with, but it's good enough to the point I can train again. There you go, mate. Go on, get something. On you go, mate. Keep going. Well done. Love that.
That is a PR from your bill. Oh, Jesus.
Well, mate, you're in the right place then. Yeah, so in between this, I usually say a minute 30 to 2 minutes.
2 minute rest, aye.
Yeah. If it's like hypertrophy stuff and kind of endurance and that, you maybe cut down the rest time in between, but don't know, I enjoy being at the gym. Take that rest in between to just kind of sit in your thoughts and stuff like that.
Do you tend to see that it helps you when you work out? Do you feel like your brain feels clearer?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like Sebum, use him as an example. There was a video, I think it might have been Sam Sulek or something I done it with, and he was basically saying like he's got 2 different phones. He's got one that he takes into the gym, and he's got his one for the everyday lifestyle. The one in the gym, he literally has, I think it's like Spotify or something, and then his girlfriend with a phone number. So he's concentrated on it. Yeah. But I'm that kind of person who likes scrolling in between. Like I enjoy reading stuff because like I said, it was the same through college and the same sitting behind the computer trying to do work and that. Like I can't focus on that one thing. Like I need to divert my attention and then come back to it to be like fully into it.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know. Fully depends. Like see if you're doing like a compound lift as well. So obviously your like your squats, stuff like that. So something that's obviously going to be more heavier weight. Take more rest in between, and I don't know, maybe think about how you're regretting your life decisions at that point. But
every choice I take you to do squats.
Exactly.
Saying that as well, we've already talked about how you studied coaching for a couple of years now.
Yep.
What is it that got you into wanting to do coaching? Was it just that you liked the training part, or was it more the coaching part that you wanted to do?
A bit of both. when I was leaving school, I was obviously like, I don't really know what I want to do. And I didn't really have a set career path that I thought of. Like everybody does their apprenticeships and all these other things, but because I saw into sport, I was like, maybe being a PE teacher would be good. I then went into college and I thought about doing like college lecturing in future, which obviously you can do your time in college for your qualifications, then go and do a postgraduate with uni and that. Well done, mate. Don't you completely failure, just do it as good as you can. You can obviously get your degree in uni and postgraduate in teaching, as long as it was something to do with sports. So I was like, that's the route that I kept leaning towards. I also didn't enjoy uni and that. Went abroad coaching, and because I was with so many kids all the time, I'm like, shit, maybe I can't sit in a class full of kids who don't want to be there. So you know what it's like. Like, I was never the best behaved kid.
Yeah.
But like, I'd done my best not to give the teachers a hard time. Like, sometimes like I said, I couldn't sit there still. So I was talking and that all the time, and during class now, there's times I was going to sleep. Like, I remember, I'm not a religious person, so there was like RME, so religious moral education or whatever.
Yes.
Went to sleep during the class, teacher comes across and taps on my shoulder. Oh, Mason, like, I need you to write something. It's like, can you wake up, do a couple of sentences or something like that, go back to sleep if you want.
Yeah.
Because she knew what I was like. I didn't have like doing that, I was like, I don't really have an interest in
like writing
anything religious and things like that as well. Like, I didn't enjoy writing. I'd much rather like type stuff up and etc. Like, so college in that sense was much better for that. Like, obviously we had Robert Johnston, you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Obviously he was really good when it came to that, in my opinion. He always actually cared for us more than anything. He tried to help us as much as he possibly could. And that was why I I actually enjoyed college.
Yeah.
But I didn't, I enjoyed going to school, but not all the things to do in school. And then uni was just a load of crap for me anyway. Everybody's got their different preferences with what they like and what they don't like.
As well as I found that like just doing something practical is a complete difference from like going there and then writing. You're there actually doing the activities based on. Go on, one more. One more. Oh.
Yeah, everything hands-on in general is always what I've been better with. Even when it came to driving lessons and stuff like that, practical, picked up as easy in it as anything. Theory, I actually had to spend time on concentrating on it. Sitting behind my phone was horrible. Because you see notifications and everything pop up and you're like, I just want to check that quickly.
But then you can't because you're maybe locked in.
About the experience and stuff like that, like, I don't act like I'm the best person in the gym. I don't act like I've got perfect form and everything and stuff like that. But
when you can help.
Like, if there's a completely new guy, the reason I could tell is he pulled up his phone. And I could tell he was watching a video. Because then he was walking over and trying to correct himself and things like that. So you go over and you offer a hand. Whether you know him or not, like if you're, not even just in the gym, if you've got experience doing anything, give somebody a hand. Like, it's not hard to be a semi-decent person. Do I expect you to go pure out of your way to help everybody? Nah. Help somebody every now and then, get a bit of good omen, something good back to you. Somebody sees that and then who knows what it ends up leading to and stuff like that as well. And the thing is, like, even if you don't benefit from it and stuff like that, it's
just helping.
Like a lot of people just, somebody could see you collapsed on a floor and they'll walk by you, maybe take a picture of you and then go, look at this dafty who's just passed out. They'll assume they're lost or something and they'll still keep walking by you. But that's whatever. Like, some people are just, I don't know, it's just no, the world's a very strange place. Go on, mate, push up. There you go. Well done, mate. Keep going. Nice, mate. Go on. Get the last one. Get one more. Oh. Oh, he's backing out. He's checking.
Oh, I'll get it next time.
So another thing as well, even if it comes to that, like last rep, maybe 2 reps,
Aye.
if I get some partials in,
Aye.
you're still going to tear the muscle fibres.
Uh-huh.
Still going to strengthen yourself, whether it's a quarter range or whatever. Like I'm obviously here, so if you were dropping that down or whatever, I can then pick it up or something.
Aye.
So, like if you're doing bench press and that, like try and make sure you've got something protecting
Something
you.
like, yeah, spotters.
It's like squat racks. I don't even think they've got any kind of, well, they've got them over there, but there was some in JD
Uh-huh.
where you could place like a metal bar across, just move a bench in between.
Uh-huh.
That used to be that was like my pull-out game.
Yeah.
So if I wasn't getting that, it's dropping in that
Oh,
bar,
yeah.
move myself out.
Completely safe.
Like there's different ways of keeping yourself safe with all these things, and it's like benching as well. Don't put your clips on the end of it,
Uh-huh.
because if you need
So you can tip it
aye,
off.
if you need some sort of pull-out option, your
Uh-huh.
only option, if you're the only person there, is to throw that weight to the side.
Yeah.
You throw that weight to the side with a clip on, that's
You're
going down and that's choking you.
For you, someone who studied fitness, studied exercising, who are like some of your like people that you watch for like tips? Like
So specifically like gym-wise,
gym-wise, yeah.
Jeff Nippard,
Jeff Nipper.
or Nippard, however it's pronounced, Dr. Mike, obviously your C-Bums, Sam Sulek and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
they're more bodybuilders than that, but you can pick up little minute details to change things.
Uh-huh.
Who else is there? Will Tennyson's another one.
Ah, yeah. That is good.
Jesse James West. They've got a bit more of a energetic vibe towards them, a bit less serious. Like Jesse James turns up to people's houses asking to train in their basements and stuff. Don't know, you can find most stuff off of those kind of people.
Yeah.
They all kind of talk together. Anyway, like Jesse James West will do his tier list with Jeff Nippard, and he'll do stuff based on science lifting. Then you've got Sam Sulek, who's more of like a bro lifter.
Yeah. How would you describe your style of lifting? Is it more science or is it more like bro?
Bit of both. Like a lot of people say, focus more on the stretch and things like that with the muscle, which is important. But sometimes people are like, oh, you're ego lifting if something's really heavy, but you also need that heavy weight to bust the muscle and basically make it stronger. So I kind of get a mix of both. And I don't really pay too much attention. Some things will be more specified on each. There you go, mate. Go on. Love it. Keep going. Done.
Yeah.
So like I think the best option is to go in between both of them.
Yeah.
Some things will be better, more of that bro lifting side, or some things will be better on that more scientific kind of side. Like if I do like a seated cable row or something, for example, I enjoy getting the stretch right over, which we'll do, and I'll explain that to you. And then like a deadlift, for example, as well as you want to keep that form.
Yeah.
With a heavy weight, which you're going to do, like lift from there, you're not going to have perfect form unless you're someone who trains day in, day out to compete internationally and things like that. Like I ain't one of those people. And at the end of the day, like I don't sit and claim to have studied all these mechanics of the different movements and stuff like they have, and I don't have this professional team behind me to be fixing the minute details of every lift and that. I try to keep myself as safe as possible, especially when it's deadlifts, bench press,
Yeah, the big
squats and that.
movements.
Yeah, like I said, with your compound lifts, it's get the heavier weights. You try to keep it as safe as possible so you don't hurt yourself. But sometimes your squat, your deadlift, your back may round over a little bit. That's natural. Your back's not supposed to be completely straight.
Yeah.
Like I've got quite poor posture, to be fair, and my back kind of caves in a little bit down at the bottom, which is why I've always had lower back issues. And I don't know if there's anything that can sort that, but you can strengthen it.
Yeah.
and what was it, my PB is like just under 200 kilo, and my background's over in it, and somebody tried to give me a bollocking for it, and I was like, you can't physically keep your back as straight as possible.
Yeah.
If you're pulling 190 something kilo with your arms that are connected to the top of your half, it's naturally going to round over a bit.
Over a bit, yeah.
See, if I'm pulling it up and I'm feel hunched over and stuff like that, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
You will hurt yourself at that point. But if it's like a slight arch, standing normally, your body naturally arches over anyway. All right.
And going back to like helping people in the gym, giving advice to people, what would you say is like one thing everyone, no matter the fitness level, should be doing? Like exercise wise, just daily to day life, like from like an old granny to like an elite athlete.
I suppose everybody's different. Like there's probably like a really basic thing where a lot of people should be doing, but then you've got like an older person who's not got that mobility, or someone could have something that causes them not to have the mobility to do it. I think just more than actually coming in, I think it's just get yourself doing something. Whether it's the recovery side of it, so your ice baths, saunas and stuff like that, or it's the weightlifting or cardio side or anything. Go on, mate. I think it's just more important to get your body moving, keep your body moving. Go on, push. There you go. There you go, mate. Love that.
Woo.
Excellent.
That's fucking hard. Pass me that.
See, I always done these with the cables because of how much it works on your grip. With this, it does kind of take away from my grip a little bit. But when you're on like the normal seated ones, it's absolutely burns your forearms. Sometimes you notice your forearms go before the rest of you.
More there was just my forearm.
I used to use, well, sometimes I'd use straps, but then your forearms are then not hit as much, and you're not going to strengthen them or get the endurance out of it.
Woo. Go on. Going back to something we talked about earlier, and you train football and that, how do you split up your training between football and this?
To be honest, sometimes just wing it.
Aye.
Genuinely, sometimes just wing it. If I've got like training at night, I'll usually come into the gym after.
Yeah.
I'll just come straight from training to here, take a couple of cereal bars with me or something in the car, eat it in between. Just get some carbs in you, basically refuel your body. And then when I get home from there, some protein or something.
Yeah.
If I've not had my dinner, then I'll eat my dinner. Or I'll have a protein shake or yogurt or something like that. But I don't know, sometimes it's just basically go as you please.
Yeah.
Like even with coaching and stuff, like sometimes I'll, like Monday I've only got 2 coaching sessions through the day, usually. And I've not really got anything else outside of that. So I'll come in the morning, or like come around about lunchtime or something like that. Or if I don't want to, then I'll just go at night. I just kind of pick and choose which time kind of suits me best for that day. There's nothing really special to it. It's just kind of, everybody's schedule is different.
Yeah.
So go when you can. It's like, if you've got a plan, like someone's gave you an online plan, stick to it. But like say you've got like a 5-day plan, just do it in your own 5 days instead of sticking from Monday to Friday. You might not be able to do it on a Thursday, so continue where you left off on Friday, for example. Oh, most of the time it's not even your lats that are killing you. You just feel like you can't pull with your arms.
Aye. You've recently signed for a new team, haven't you?
I did. Yes.
In the, I want to say the Western Development League.
So it's the West of Scotland second division.
Second
So
division.
at the start of the season, I was playing in the West of Scotland Premier League. And it came as a surprise that I get transfer listed.
Aye.
To be honest, even half the coaching staff didn't know about it, and all the players said they were surprised as well.
Yeah.
But there was a cup game maybe 4 weeks ago now. Pulled me aside saying he was going to watch some of the other young players who just came in. And I was like, right, fair enough. I said it's a cup game against a low league team. I was like, that's normal.
Aye.
Told me I was going to be transfer listed, so I was pure surprised about it. Spoke to some of the boys and the other coaches out there, and they're like, what? They didn't even know about it at all. Even one of the coaching staff who was usually quite hard on me, but in a good way. So he knows what he can get out of me. He would sometimes take a piss and things like that, but I like that. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Even he was like, he says, I'm really surprised. He says, you've been pure, like, you look pure sharp recently, like you've looked really good and stuff like that. And obviously I get put up for sale. I think I had 8 or 9 offers for different teams. And one of my really good mates plays for this team that I've signed for. And I had offers from teams league above and things like that. So it was kind of between them and a team down in Ayrshire. Who were known to be a decently big club, but this team obviously had my really good mate in it. It's round the corner from where I work and things like that, and I was like, I just need to go in somewhere. I was like, I know I'd be playing week in, week out, either team that I went to. Both managers had promised me it. But I was like, I think this one probably just suits me a bit more.
Yeah.
So I ended up going there. Came in, I played 90 minutes first game. And then, 90 minutes in all 3 games to be fair. Which is good. Like at the weekend we played a team called Thornleywood. We get put out the cup. We were very dominant. Like I don't know how we walked away getting beat. We conceded in the 92nd minute, so it was absolutely killer. And they weren't great. I had a couple of good players, as junior teams normally do. They had some ex-pros and stuff like that playing for them. And that's what junior leagues are mostly like. Most of it is genuinely ex-pros or ex-academy players and things like that. So.
And how was it mentally getting transfer listed for you? Did it feel like a shot, or were you seeing it as like a new opportunity to rise type thing? Because there's 2 big ways you can see.
In the moment when I get told, I was not really distraught, but I was kind of disheartened by it. Because I'd seen I'd played, it was like 5 or 6, started 5 or 6 out of I think the 8 or 9 games. And they basically said to me that I wouldn't get the game time that I want. I'd demand too much game time off them. So it basically just seemed like it was going to be the favourites who were starting, which is how junior leagues can be. So it's a good thing that I've been sold. Like think of it from a mature head more than a selfish point of view. It's a good thing that it's happened. So I've came into a team where the coach really trusts me and he wants me to kind of be the main kind of player.
I'm done.
Well done. It's tough.
And for you moving to a team, a league down from, I believe you said, yeah?
Yeah, so they're 2 leagues down.
2 leagues down. How do you think that see that in your progression? How do you see that helping you develop as a footballer?
Well, I've dropped 2 leagues, but I'll be playing week in, week out.
So it's more that playing time now.
Yeah, play time's the most important thing. Obviously, being a coach myself, there was a lot of things at the previous team where, go ahead, I was just very judgmental towards it. And it's just thinking from a coach's point of view, there's some boys who called stuff out in training, and they'd be argumentative back. And don't get me wrong, the guys were never rude to me or anything like that. Like they never went around talking to me in poor ways and stuff. So I can't speak bad of them. But I would say it's better that I've moved on. Standard of players probably higher with them, being in a higher league. Some of them played in the lower professional leagues and stuff, and with a boy came in who played professional for Morecambe down in England and things like that. So it was a good standard of player. But I think their training let the players down quite a bit. But playing week in, week out, whether you're 10 years old or you're 30 years old, still going to be the most important
thing, yeah.
Whether you're progressing or you're finishing your career.
Right, last set, I think. Let's go. Two more, come on.
Do you know what, fine, just for you, mate.
Two more. 11. There you go.
You pushed me up to 14 there, man.
Oh,
I thought I was meant to be training you. No.
I thought you were on 10, so I was like 2 more, mate.
Come on, man, I'm meant to be training you here. You're showing me up my own gym here.
I will say this is one of the most painful back sessions I've ever had in my entire life. Jesus Christ.
It's tough. I actually had one of my really good mates put me through this. Also, slightly different variations to it, but more or less all of this is what he put me through. I got onto it and I started to really enjoy it. I like feeling the pain, the discomfort.
Yeah.
And obviously I've seen the benefits from it, so he's out playing in America. Get a load of people behind him, helping him with stuff and that, and like being in the sport industry is all about learning for other people.
Yeah.
If you can't learn for other people, you're going to be stuck in the same place for all your life.
Is there someone that you think you've learned the most from, like in your life, in sports-wise, like a coach or an influencer, or even in through
there's
college?
Different things. People always say different coaches are good at different things. Learning from influencers will open your kind of vision to a different kind of end goal and how you can reach that. But then when you've got coaches in person, they kind of help you with your mindset and all that as well. Because an online coach can send you these programs, but at the end of the day, if you ain't going to turn up, you're not going to do the program. If you've got a coach there, he's going to push you through it and put you through your paces. And obviously I played with Open Goal. They've got a podcast and things like that. And I had the two brothers, Robbie and Andy Halliday. Obviously Robbie's played at a good junior level all his life. Andy still plays professional with Motherwell. And they had a goalie coach come in called Ross Stewart. So Andy and Ross both played for Hearts at the time. And the biggest thing for them was always, they couldn't care how many mistakes you made, but it was always the reaction to the mistakes that mattered to them in their eyes. And I've passed that on to every kid I coach. Like, it's just how it is. Whether I'm here or I'm over in America coaching them, I couldn't care if you make 100 mistakes.
Yeah.
If you react 100 times to those mistakes to try to fix it, that's what matters to me.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect, but if you want to be one of the best there is, you need to react to things like that. You need to be on top of yourself. You need to be strict, and that's why, like in football, you get people like Jordan Henderson. He's known to be this average kind of player, but a great captain.
Yeah.
And there's like Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain went on Ben Foster's podcast and they spoke about him, and that's why Henderson's always in like the England training camps and that, because the standard he sets, like, he was always on top of it. It was the same as James Milner. I mean, he's about to break the all-time appearance record for the Premier League, and that's because the standard he set for himself. I mean, he's what is he? I think he's nearly 40.
Yeah.
Or round about that range, and he's still playing at the top level. I mean, he's at Brighton just now, I think it is, and Brighton are one of the best teams
in the country,
in the league, in my opinion. Like, they're not performing as well this season, but they've consistently beat the best of the best. So it's just different people have different ways of living their life, and some people just set their standards higher than others, and it's because they've always had people on at them.
Yeah.
Some people get away with everything and they end up just dropping off eventually at some point in their life and just letting themselves go down a slope.
Do you ever think your standards are too high?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, I've had people come into the gym and stuff like that with me. Like, one of my really good mates came to the gym with me ages ago, and he walked out of there and he says, "You're psychotic with some of the like the workouts that you do. Just because, like I says, I used to do 4 sets of like 10 to 12 with everything, and that failure range was then. But if he was doing a heavier weight and he's struggling with something, like I was doing over there with you, I'm going to move the weight down a bit so he's still doing that weight. He's pushing himself through that barrier that he doesn't think he can, because everything's in your head. You can probably get an extra couple of kilo in weight out of you just from flip your mindset compared to actually just putting the strength on.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie Hallway's 500 kilo deadlift. The best he had ever done before that, I think it was 435. That's a 65 kilo jump from training to competition, and he done it. And he said the only reason he could do it is because he went and seen, a sports psychologist, and he basically envisioned himself having to lift a car off his kids.
Yeah.
That was what done it. He put himself in a dark place, and it was his mentality that put him over it. Go on, mate. Finishing us strong. Well done, mate. Keep going. Go on. Push it. Go on, mate. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Finish it off. Finish it off. Go on.
I'm done. I'm done.
Ah, well, you came here for a reason.
I came here to want to kill myself.
I know. You came here to regret life. That's what the gym's about.
Sounds like every day.
Lifting heavy circles and regretting that you're alive.
Regretting that I'm lifting heavy circles. No one told me I had to lift heavy circles, but here we are.
Nice, mate. There you go. Good sound. What?
You do this every week?
Not every week. I thought I'd amp it up a wee bit. I couldn't let you come in and slack off.
I'm not slacking off right now. Let's just say that.
Like, for a while, I'd done this consistently every session, twice a week. But the only reason I've done that is because I think it's good to keep yourself consistent. If you don't keep, I'd say, like, if you've got a training plan, I'd say keep it consistent for maybe 6 weeks. Because if you keep changing it week in, week out, or every 2 weeks, you're not going to see a progression.
Yeah.
As well as you might make the progression, you might strengthen other certain little muscles and that you don't do holding it in a certain grip, for example. Like obviously doing pull downs for whatever. For example, you could do obviously underarm is quite popular. You've got neutral grips, you've got your wide grip and stuff like that. It'll all hit different little muscles, and it's good to do. But try keep it consistent with your time frames. I usually won't change mine up until I've hit between the 6 and 8 week mark. Everything will just be consistently the same in between then.
What for you then in like fitness and that has been like your so far like your highlight of your fitness career and journey?
But just specifically gym wise?
Anything.
I mean, if you're talking football wise, for example, the highlight will always be playing academy football. Because not everybody gets to do it. Like I've had good teams and stuff want me in the past. Obviously I'm too old now for people to take a chance. Even if it'd be worth it, they'll still never do it. Whether it's me or it's someone else. Obviously gym wise, I ain't putting the weight on. Genuinely, like I was always somebody who struggled with the weight. And I sat like, I was at 11, just over 11 stone, 11 and a half stone maybe, for probably 6 or 7 years of my life. And then 2 years ago, I mean, I've got pictures there, and I go from being skinny to looking in good shape in like 3 weeks, which people ask me if I was on steroids. And I've absolutely loved that. I was thinking to myself, I look good enough for people to ask if I'm on steroids because of the difference, but I've got good genetics. Good genetics mixed with hard work and consistency is always going to lead to good, like something good, no matter what. And all my family have been sporty. Like one of my cousins went to do the same stuff as me in college. My sister thought about doing it, she's done it for a while. My big cousin used to play with the same academy team as me and that, and played in the reserves and stuff before he got an injury and stuff like that. But we've all been very sporty, hard work wise in everything that we do.
Right. I've never left curl this much on each hand, so if I can do this, I'll be impressed by myself here.
That's the difference, mate. Sometimes you need somebody to be in with you
Aye.
to take you past that extra 5-10% mental barrier.
Do you train alone mostly, or do you normally? Goals basically just like marathon type.
Eventually,
Yeah.
I would rather not do it while I'm still injured. Your health should come before your goals. You're still going to be able to reach them eventually, unless you put yourself in a bad place or whatever. But eventually, it is definitely going to be a marathon, and that's probably more mental side than anything.
What about sports then? Is there any other sports you want to do? Or is it just football that you care about?
I always said I'd get into golf.
Old
I think
man
golf's very chill.
Aye.
Don't get me wrong, you'll get annoyed at it.
Aye.
And I've played some, like a couple of courses in America. I played a pro course over there, which one of the host families that I lived with paid for.
Aye.
Which I was loving it, but like, not good at it. If I hit the ball, I can hit it far. Hitting the ball's the issue. But I don't really know what else, to be honest. I always enjoyed playing basketball. Don't watch it, but I enjoy playing it. Don't know, I'd maybe play paddle or something like that as well. I may as well try it. Kind of anything. Like sport's always natural. Anything other than dancing and anything to do with rhythm. This is another drop set. See how the weight kind of feels. Stand there. Should be fine. It is a 50 rep drop set.
Fuck off. What?
So
50 reps?
You are. You wanted.
Is this one set and done, or are we doing 2 sets? Okay.
10. There you go. Bring it down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Stop there.
Aye.
One more to go.
I can't even move my arms. One more to go.
Where'd I put mine? Is that mine? It isn't.
Aye.
Good thing about me having to do it though is you've got a lot of rest in between.
Aye.
I need them.
I need it.
He's just laughing. He's
I'm
I'm so glad I decided not to do it.
Come on. Get that lift, boy. There we go. Come on. Keep going. There we go.
Oh, it's
Good
so
job.
much harder than the first one.
What I love to hear.
Let's drop,
Get it up.
drop that. Jesus Christ. Crikey. Oh my.
Go on, finish strong.
Come on. Ooh. The thing is as well, those last 3-4 reps in a 10 kilo feels like 100 kilo.
Oh, man. See, when you train like this, I would not have asked you to do this fucking video.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forty reps to go. Shut up. 1, 2, 3. Come on, mate. Don't get embarrassed on your own video. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Move up to?
Double drop.
Aye.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go.
Only 20 more.
No, single drop. Two sets left.
You make it sound so easy.
2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Last bit, last push. Go on, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. There you go, mate. How's that?
What a kill. I've never had my arms burn like that in my life.
Oh. Well, could have been worse. It could have been that on triceps.
Ah, fuck that.
Even he's not even said that. I agree. Oh, that's that.
That's us?
You don't have much else today. If you want to go and have a wee pose in the posing room, then
I might
go
have.
ahead.
You're joining me, mate.
If you want, we can go and you can see it, mate. I think it's good, mate. I think posing. I'm not exceptional at posing or whatever. And I don't think I'm a pure professional and stuff. But I think it's important.
I might as well. I've never actually posed, but we'll end the video here.
Aye.
So, this has been Mason. Thank you, Mason.
It's been a pleasure.
It's not been a pleasure for me.
It's been a pleasure for me.
We'll see you next week.